so freaking cute. Must try not to barf. So, if you can stomach the excessive amounts of Japanese kawaii this puzzle game is drenched in, underneath it all remains the game Bust-A-Move, also known as Puzzle Bobble. It's a bubble-bursting exercise in brain-bending fun from Taito, the same company that probably took you on a magical journey into a cave of monsters with their arcade classic Bubble Bobble. So Bub and Bob's first excursion into arcade puzzle action started in 1994 with the release of Puzzle Bobble in Japan, and eventually went international when it was made for the Neo Geo platform. For some reason, North America and some parts of Europe changed the title to Bust-A-Move, although the most recent incarnations have reverted back to Puzzle Bobble anyway. And this incarnation is Ultra Bust-A-Move for the Xbox, which still retains the core gameplay, but adds a few additional modes and plenty of enhanced cuteness. If you're not familiar with these games, basically you have a screen full of colored bubbles, and you can fire some bouncy bubbles towards them with your pointer at the bottom of the screen. Once 3 touching bubbles match the same color, they'll disappear along with any bubbles hanging underneath, and you'll finish the stage once the screen is cleared. It's simple, straightforward, sublime, and maybe dangerously addictive, and it's easy to see where the inspiration for games like Zuma or Peggle came from. The other modes here include a great 2-player versus mode, where the bubbles you drop and the chain reactions you start will hinder your opponent's progress. Some of the additional 1-player challenge modes include Seesaw, where you have to consider the weight of everything on the screen, or the Shot mode, where you only get one go at clearing all of the bubbles. It's a pretty awesome balance of precision and puzzle solving, and Shot mode's definitely one of the highlights here if you're playing alone. But I gotta say, these aren't really any huge advances in terms of the Puzzle Bobble series. So I guess the ultra part in this game's title is its ultra cuteness. The backgrounds are like a deranged toddler's daydreams, and the super peppy soundtrack is often drowned out by the squeals of whatever crazy avatar you may have chosen. Even Bub and Bob couldn't handle these guys. It seems like they've bailed and probably took a vacation to Rainbow Islands. So if you're a puzzle game fan and you can find this version cheap, go for it. Although for a few dollars more, you could probably just download one of the more recent Puzzle Bobble games on WiiWare or Xbox Live Arcade and get the same gameplay experience with a more toned down aesthetic.